Maybe now. Let me know. Let me know. No sound? All right. What about now? See, I'm inside the house today. Okay, great, 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 great. Oh, hey Tabitha, how you doing? How are you? How y'all had a great day today? Y'all hit the like button as you come in, please. Great, great, great. Ooh, I'm just waiting on some more people to get in, and then we can have a great discussion, okay? If they don't come, we're still going to conversate, okay? Oh, I'm glad you're here too, Tabitha. I'm glad you caught me live. I try to go live on my days off. It's hard for me to go live after I get off, so I usually just do a video. Yes, it's good to see you guys. It's been a busy day today. Just trying to get some house stuff done. On one day, I'm off. On the one day, I get an urge to want to clean out everything. Do y'all ever do that? Like, knowing you got to work tomorrow, should be the day I rest. But I had this urge, I need to clean out everything. And now I got a mess everywhere. And I'm sitting here looking like, oh, God. Where am I put all this stuff? So, yes, y'all hit the like button as you guys come in. So you guys, what you guys think about Carlos King being mad? I think it was somebody from his camp. How is the weather? It's cold. It's cold here. Yes, ma'am. It is cold here. That cold air, Tabitha, came out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, you in Atlanta? I love Atlanta. I got a best friend that stay in. One of my best friends stays in Atlanta. Well, she stays out near Camp Creek, near the airport. See, girl, I know Atlanta, honey. I be there. Woo. I just gotta get me some friends who like to travel. I mean, I got friends, but I like to get up on a whim to travel. Hold on, you guys. I'm talking to my son. Hold on one second. Oops. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Yes, just, can you guys give me 1 minute? 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I am so sorry. I was talking to my son. Sorry. I still no sound. Can you guys hear me? I was just saying sorry. I was sitting in my talking to my son. Okay, good. Hey Wanda, how you doing? Hey Greta. Hey. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for your super chat, honey. Liz is my she be on it. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Greta, how was your day today? And Wanda, how you been doing? Can y'all guys hit the like button for me? Hey, Greta. What's up, Greta? How you doing? Did you have a great day today? Yeah, what is going on with let's talk about YouTube. What is it something going on with the uploading of the videos? We could here in Chicago. Oh, you in Chicago? Baby, I know it's cold and it's windy up there too. Ooh. That's a different type of cold, Wanda. A different type. It sure is cold. I'm 50 miles away from you. Chad, it's cold. It's chilly out here. I think we in for a winter, y'all. Hey, Mo. The last video looked good. I have had a wonderful day making that money at work. Girl, I go back tomorrow. How you doing, Mo? Child, bills never stop, so you always got to work, right? Even when you don't feel like it. But I have made a promise to myself that one Friday out the month, that is my day. I take it off from work. I ask for it off. That's my mental day. Thank you, Greta. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I guess we can get started. I guess more people will come in as we get to talking. So you guys, what y'all think about Carlos King? Huh? Getting mad, saying that we're calling his show Ratchet, and that it's only used for black people use it. I believe Destiny pregnant too. I do believe that. Because normally the heifer will be out here disputing everything. But she has not come out and disputed this because it's all over the internet. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you. It's all over the YouTube. Everybody's talking about it. She looked pregnant. I told y'all about a month ago. I said, God, y'all, why her face is so big? I mean, she just looked pregnant. Carlos can't keep rock Greta because Carlos created this mess and now he want to get mad. The person he need to get mad at, he just need to look in the mirror because he let this stuff keep going and going and going and spiraled out of control. Now it's a ratchet mess. And I said, and whoever the person was coming up under my comment saying that it's not the show, it's the people. The people make the show, so it's the show. Am I not right? And people I work with, white, black, green, or purple, guess what? They use ratchet. The show has gotten ratchet by Miss Wanda Runner. Yes. Hey, Angela. How you? Hey, Sonia. How you guys doing? You guys hit the like button for me, okay? Child, listen. When I tell y'all Carlos is mad, but he can get glad. He is. He's mad, but it's okay. I'm good, Angela. I'm good. I'm great now. I get to talk to my peeps. Already. Thank you, ma'am. Sonya knows. She already know. She's a good kid. See, the rest of y'all have to go out there, turn that light on, and wait for you at the door with my belt. Oh. Love you as a coleslaw dog missing, and she is giving 1,000 reward. Where the reward money? That's why I want to know, Greta, where the money coming from? Hey, Naya, how you doing? She ain't got no $1,000. Oh, she ain't got no $1,000. Where's she gonna get that? If she got $1,000, then she can afford her own place, right? That dog said, I ain't living in this mess no more. This is too much dysfunction. This girl is crazy. She dyeing me purple. She dyeing me pink. Chad, that polar dog said, bye. That dog ran away. I'm good, Naya. I am so good. I am good. Always. When I'm above the ground and not in it, I'm good. Okay? It is more than Wanda who ruined the show. The cast revealed that you're true, you're right. And Tisha will not let it go. Their personalities are not mature enough for this show. Because there are some things that you have to learn to let go. No, I thought it was, she said it was her dog because she's had it since she was 5 weeks old. Martell gave her that dog for Valentine's Day. Carlos King, Messy Boots. Carlos King is about money bag. He don't care about ratchetness. He do not. Barbara said, good, I'm glad you can hear me now because I don't know. I think I hit the wrong button. Aaron's just trying to stay relevant, putting out, that weak dog story. Girl, just come on. You know you want to get on here and talk junk. Just come on and do it. We ready for you. We're going to talk about you anyway. Get them coins. Because you pay us, and you don't even get paid. You hustle backwards, girl. Hustling backwards. You need to hustle forward. Okay? Push yourself out there to make some money. Hold on one more minute. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so after I did the video of Carlos last night trying to get mad at us, and I had to do a little let him know this is your fault, not our fault. You know, somebody came up on my comments, like I said earlier, and said it's the cast that's ratchet. It's not the cast. The cast is it not the one that make the show? And is not Carlos King the one that needs to do the reprimanding when things are wrong? He let it go too far because in his mind, he thinks this is what we want to see. And this is not at all what we want to see. Okay? I don't want to see black couples fighting and cussing and carrying on, and they got kids. I want to see interaction with families. Okay? Carlos is messy, and Tisha is childish. She is. Yes, she is. Barbara says, Aunt Ann mentioned earlier that she was having problems with me too. Girl, it took me that morning, Miss Barbara, I put in a video. When I got off, I did a video and both of them uploading at the same time. I'm not understanding it. But yes, when it comes down to these cast members, the only one I ever see interacting with their kids is Martell and Melody. I don't see any interaction with the other kids. Marceau and Tisha don't ever do family day with their kids. I don't see Maurice with his son. Like in the beginning, you see him all the time. This was family. I don't see that. Now, Kimmy, she goes to her son's house all the time. I want to see the couple grow too, Angela. I do. Melody and Martell have court Monday. What? Ooh. Yeah, he know he done lost that. I don't even know why he wasting the court time. If I was a judge, I would say, if you don't sit your nutcracker head down somewhere, I'm done with them. We'll get sassy updates after the show, but I refuse to watch. I know it's bad. And the only reason why I'm watching because I want to watch the reunion. But if it's another bash session like Carlos did before, I think he's going to get so much backlash, it's going to be the end of that show. And I'm telling you, Carlos allows these men to treat their wives any kind of way because Carlos himself don't really have a liking for women. But yet you want to be, let me shut up. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. Y'all, yes, victory for the males. Oh, victory is already males, honey. Victory is already males. Listen. I don't know, Sonya. That's what I want to know. They had one scene. One scene. I would love to see them being family with their kids and stop running after males so much. Maybe, an idle mind is a devil's playground. Maybe if they be busy with their kids and stuff, they wouldn't have time to be mad at Mel, because they mad at Mel for nothing. Especially Tisha. Tisha is mainly mad at Mel because of what her mama did. Her mother was the one that started all this mess with Marceau, okay? Her and Martell. Martell said it, Wanda took it and ran with it, okay? Tisha kept bringing it up. Mel was like, Tisha, if I tell you, you ain't gonna listen, so just stop asking me. Then when Tisha Mel tried to tell Tisha, she gets mad at Mel. I mean, the emotional immaturity of these people is crazy. It is crazy. Facts. He wants to be but yet he don't like us. If that ain't insane, I ain't never heard one. Also seems standoffish with this. He does. Because when he first came on the show, you remember, he said, Tisha, you here to raise the kids and do whatever you need to. I'm just here to provide. I'm like, what kind of daddy? First of all, you wouldn't have told me that, because your A would have been out the door. If you just here to provide outside this house with a check every month. I don't need you here. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing today? How you doing? See, he allowed this. And now, Carlos is getting backlash from everybody because we're sick and tired of him allowing these men to do whatever. But then when they do wrong, he upholds it. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? He upholds it. Good. I'm glad you're doing great. Thank you for joining the live. Carlos, yes, drama. He doesn't care if he wants to be positive. He thinks it's funny. It's not funny. Everything is not meant to be funny. And this right here is not funny, because in the long run, guess who's going to hurt? Those children, okay? People do not want to know when the spouse is cheating. I told my friend her man was cheating. She stopped talking to me. That's why I don't. Sometimes you can be in a rough spot. Tisha knew doggone well Mel couldn't call those women names on the show. She know wide back tipping out. Everybody know wide back tipping out. Old quarterback looking self. Everybody know Marceau the hoe is tipping out. I wish we could call him on the reunion to voice out. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun, Sonya? Ooh. I tell you what, they talking about they would like Funky Dineva to do it. I think Funky Dineva would get up in somebody's haze. I ain't gonna lie to you, but he's a little partial when it comes to the Scots. And I don't know why. Adding insult to injury, she stayed with him, told me once I told her to keep it on the low. Child, listen, somebody told me my ex was cheating. Guess what I did? When there's smoke, there's fire. I started opening, and I started looking, and I started listening, and baby, you ain't have to tell me no more. I already knew. But before they even tell you, you have an intuition. Women have an intuition. When patterns change, you better start looking at people. That's even in friendships. If all of a sudden your friend used to call you at least twice a week, and now she's once a week and real quick, you better start looking at her and be like, girl, what's wrong? What's up? What's up with us? If anybody was telling the truth about Marceau, it was AC, Mel, and Martin. Yes. Coleslaw said Marceau wanted her sister. But I think she found out she was bisexual or gay or something like that. Tisha is just prideful. She know, and she pretended. You can tell by the look in her face. Yeah. Mel have her own show coming. I've heard Mel is in a movie. And she does have a show on some network. I can't remember what it was. I like Funky D, but he want to be on Carlos' team. Too bad to get hard. You right, Naya. that's why I said I don't think he would be a good fit, because him and Carlos are friends, and he can control the narrative through Funky Dineva. You know, even though I think Funky Dineva would do a great job at reading, if he can just be Funky Dineva, but Funky Dineva might try to tread lightly, and I don't think that'll be good. But my thing of it is, you know, with Carlos, he don't care about the kids. He don't care. Carlos is not family oriented, because I don't think he even have children. So he don't care about them spending time with their kids. The reality of it all is, when you are on a reality show, you're supposed to show every family dynamic. Marriage Mansion is her movie. Okay, her show is on Impact TV. That's right, Saturday at 7 p.m. Thank you, Sonya. I think we should stop talking about Marceau, so they have to come up with a real storyline. Chad, what you talking about? And Destiny, because every time you turn around, if Destiny ain't got male mouth name in her mouth, it's always last season. Season for last, I didn't have a village. Last season, she didn't call me. This season, she didn't speak. I'm just saying. What else? What's the next season? But Destiny is the worst type, because she would do anything and everything to stay on this show. So you got to be careful of that one. That's a snake you got to watch for. And I'm going to tell you who else is Tiffany. Tiffany is hungry, she greedy, and she a snake. And it's not even what she say, it's how she look and how she move. Okay? Tiffany is a snake. She really is. And she a snake in her marriage too. She think we don't know. It all come out. Watch and see. It all come out. If you married one man for money, what you think you doing with Lou? Thank you. If a man don't ask me to marry, I'll be damned if I'm going to ask a man to marry me. No. I stay single. Funky was suspended. He is back on Fox Soul. They say he said he wasn't suspended, but there was on Michelle Atlantean, she had stuff that said he was. She had documents. So he might have been suspended for like 3 or 4 days, but not fired. I think a lot of people were thinking he was fired. No, I think he got suspended. But even though him and Michelle Atlantean have a history of fussing back and forth, you know, that shouldn't stop the truth from coming out. If you got suspended, you got suspended. Yeah, but Melody says Carlos better revamp the show, because even with the fight, the ratings were not that high. They wasn't, and I think that's why he was mad. Is a big snake. Yes, Tiffany Miss Mary. Tiffany is the biggest snake. Yeah, and that's the one that moves in silence. You have to watch Tiffany. She hide it and watch her face. Oh yeah, Sassy, you were reading Tiffany correctly. Thank you. Because Tiffany, she might say little innuendos or this and that, but Tiffany says just enough to get what she needs. She low key don't like Mel. Mel know that. That's why she don't hang with Tiffany like that. On point with these characters. They something else. Goodness. Yeah, I was saying, honey. Loving Hip Hop Atlanta is better than Loving Marriage Huntsville. Ain't that something? It's got more substance than Loving Marriage Huntsville. You know, they got Spice going to the Grammys. They up here celebrating Spice. You got Jock and Kendra getting married, and they did their wedding on TV. It was beautiful. They got issues that they going to their pastor. They're talking about it. I mean, Loving Hip Hop Atlanta has really stepped up their game. And guess what? I'm thinking about reviewing them. Yeah, they did. Instead of them just getting it over with, Greta, here they come. It's done, okay? To be honest, Love and Marriage Huntsville should have been done. The reunion should have been done, and we should have been moved on to something else. We should be talking about Potomac. But we can't talk about Potomac because Love and Marriage is taken away from everybody. Okay? Mel put Tiffany in her place about that book site. She sure did. That tail was looking crazy. I was thinking about the binge watching it. Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. Melanie, it is good. I'm not that loving Hip Hop Miami is ratchet trash. Now I don't watch that. But the Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, it was good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It was good. You know who messy, Carly Red. Hey Yvette. Carly Red is always the messy one. Kurt and Rashida gonna always be together. And Kurt and Rashida daddy, y'all, that man had me laughing so hard I almost peed on him. I said, that man is crazy. He is funny. OWN obviously can't compete with Bravo. They can't. They can't. Because Bravo is a whole different thing. Bravo ain't gonna put up with the mess Carlos has created. Okay? That's why he over here at OWN. He created a havoc over in Bravo. They got rid of him. Now he over here doing the same thing. It seemed like you would learn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's 35. I need y'all to hit these like buttons. Greta is on y'all. Okay? Miss Linda will probably be here later. But, and he tried to compare Bravo to OWN. Honey, that's apples and oranges. What y'all not watching? It shouldn't be a competition. He was supposed to show something with substance. Exactly, Melanie. Yes, I follow Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for years. I used to watch Crazy Stevie J. It's a lot better since they gone. But Stevie J was crazy for real. But I used to laugh. And Jocelyn, you gonna get what you get with Jocelyn, Ratchet, Nasty, wherever you gonna get. You knew what was going to happen. Exactly. But Bravo don't fly. They don't put up with that mess. Just like when Martell went over there and got into it with Kenya and Candy. When Kenya confronted him about them DMs, and Candy, he confronted Candy allegedly now. Y'all, allegedly about her talking about him on the show. Saying that her friend, he used to call her to get photo ops. So, he could stay relevant. And that's Martell. That's who he is. But Hip Hop Atlanta, I will not watch. Too trashy for me. Greta, it has changed. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's not as ratchet as it used to be. It really is not. Now, Love and Hip Hop Miami, not. That is nasty, ratchet. There ain't no class in it. Nothing. But I can say, Loving Hip Hop Atlanta has stepped up their game. They really have. They have. He needs to go back and tell the truth. Tell it. Yes. I just can't get it. Why now? After all these months, we've been telling Carlos, you need to check Wanda. You need to check Wanda. Hey, ADR, hey. Hey, see ADR, he checked in and came in before the lights went out. Hey, Seeking the Truth. How you doing? Glad to have you on the live. ADR, how you been doing this evening? Seeking the Truth, how you been doing? I'm glad you're here, hon. But Carlos, he just want to call everybody. He mad. He mad. Because the ratings wasn't what they were supposed to be for that fight. And he's mad at the bloggers. What you mad at us for? You the one that producing this mess. It's a mess. Because if he had handled Wanda from the beginning, I'm glad you're here too. If he had handled Wanda from the beginning, none of this would have been taking place. I'm here to tell you. Because they all used to take trips together. And they would have a little shade, a little fussing, but at the end of the day, they would still come together and resolve. They can't even do that anymore. Hey, Linda. Linda in the house, y'all. Y'all better get them lights up. That's all I got to say. Y'all better get them lights up. Hey, Linda, how you been, sweetie? I'm just telling them about, Carlos. And he let this stuff go on because he honestly thought this is what we wanted to see, and this is not. Yeah, the bloggers, Greta, you're right. We're telling the truth. This is not what we want to see as black entrepreneurs, as black families. We want to see our families in a good light. He thought the scuffle was going to bring the viewers in, but it really disgusted everybody. It did. And I have to say, and I cannot, Martell was not the cause of that. I can say that. I honestly can say that. For once, for the last 2 episodes, we know it ain't gonna last. He been right. He been on point. And I tell you what, if he was on point with Mel all the time, Martell would elevate. But he's not going to elevate against Mel. Let's see. Greta said, what happened to the petition to get one? Child, I guess he just ignored it. He thought that, yeah, he did think that. And Stormy is upset with the bloggers too. Why, Linda? Because, I see why Stormy could be upset, because they're trying to say that she was begging Destiny to be her friend, but I don't look at that as begging. I think Stormy was just trying to say, look, we went through this little rough patch. We really don't have no beef with one another. Why keep holding me to hold a grudge against me? And the grudge had nothing to do with them getting into it. The grudge was that Stormy didn't give her products. That's where it boiled down from. Destiny, Wanda running up behind Mel, that was horrible. Yes, feeling fair and meddling, as an old country folks say. Yes, child. You're right, ADR. Feeling fine and meddling. So yeah, that's why Stormy is upset. She's upset because people trying to fit her against and try to make her look messy. And if y'all notice production, they trying it too. They trying to make Stormy look messy because some of the stuff they do and cut out don't make sense. Oh, sneaky leak ninja. Marty is the blame. Old sneaky leak ninja. ADR, I remember that saying fair. Yes, ho, cause she don't have no storyline. True. And like I said before, you guys, how many times is Destiny going to use Mel's name in her mouth to keep her storyline? Like I said before, first time she didn't have a village. Mel didn't help her out. Second time, Mel didn't call her. She just left the scene. Third time, Mel didn't speak to her coming to her establishment. Really? This is what you got? Now you mad at Stormy because she didn't give you no products. But yet you turn around and say, I don't want nobody thinking I'm a charity case. But you asking for products. Girl, bye. Oh. When I tell you, people are just crazy. I wish he would not use race. Exactly. Hey, Crystal. How you doing, Crystal? Martell was actually civilized. Yes, Wanda, he was actually civilized this time. Let's see. Stormy has a video that leaked about drugs, allegedly. What? Oh, I gotta see that. Marty is to blame. Old sneaky. Heidi, are you crazy? Now Destiny gonna run that little Stormy beef in the hole cause she don't have no storyline. No storyline. But she might have one next time. She might be having she might be with child, allegedly. They underestimate how people feel about Melody. She has really gained a following, and I'm not saying she's perfect. No, she's not. By no means, she's not perfect, because Melody has did some questionable things, but then she'll come on and explain why she does it. Unlike some of these other folks. They can't explain it because it's just made up beef. Now Carlos and the Scots Destiny blame Melody for everything. Everything is Melody's fault. Everything. Oh, I guess she's pregnant. It's Melody's fault. Oh, Marceau's back is fat. That's Melody's fault. Destiny she is allegedly looks. It's all adding up. Marty sat back and watched them fight. But Wanda was trying to use that as it. Wanda, you're going to have to learn how to read and interpret. So you got to take one sentence at a time and understand, okay? Don't read to be reading. You read to understand. Because, baby, trust and believe. I don't even think you know how to read, to tell you the truth. Because, y'all, I just can't. I can't. When Carlos said that, I just wanted to. I had to tell him. I had to say what I had to say. I said what I said. Seeking Truth says, Carlos even sounds different when he's interviewing housewives from New York and any others he can interview from Bravo. That makes my teeth grind. No love for love. That is true. Oh, he's so excited when the other ones come on. Oh, he's just so excited. And then sat there, called cold slop a whole restaurant in front of this beautiful woman who made this show and upheld his infidelities. What man does that? Well, we ain't looking at a man. Well, we're looking at a man, but the thought process is not a woman. I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. It's not a woman. It's not a man thought, because women don't think like that. I don't know why most people, I don't really want to watch the reunion. I think it's going to be to make me mad. Me too. But I tell you what, Melanie, it would be the last season if you come against Mel like you did the last time. And I promise you that. I would not watch it again. If he don't get them Scots what they supposed to get, if he don't get Martell into check, if he don't do what he's supposed to do, I promise you, it's going to be a lot of people start watching this. Hey, Miss Fritz 49. Hey, girl, hey. And Chef Don are all live right now. I'm going back and forth. Oh, I know. Hey, girl, hey was. And I thought about it. I said, maybe I should do 7:30. And I said, well, we just have to go back and forth. My son is gay and he doesn't act like Carlos. I know a lot of gay men in Carlos. I do too. And the gay guys I know, they are like men. They don't even act prissy. They don't. And they don't want men to act that way. So maybe I don't know. I don't understand it. But I don't know. Carlos praises Scots and Wanda toxic behavior towards Melody. Now he complained. Exactly. He encouraged it. He laughed about it. Miss Fritz said, I love you all so much. Thank you. We love you here. Hey, Marilyn Summers, how you doing? I'm glad you called Carlos out. Someone need to let him know what is doing wrong protecting the Scots. Low-key hateful. Yes. Gay guys don't like drama. Thank you, Angela. And the ones that act the way he act, I don't understand it. Because my friends, a couple of my friends that are gay, you would never know they were gay. You would never. And the friend, their mates, you would never think, you'd think they're just two guys out having a good time. Because they live their life drama free. Okay? And it's already hard enough being gay. And then to act like that, you just bringing more drama to your life. Why? I just don't understand it. And, you know, I have a gay friend. He is extra, okay? But he is funny. It's all get out. And he was like, you know, it's our own little spin on how women should act. No, we don't. You don't know. Let me put it this way. You look at us and you get the physical interpretation of makeup, hair, nails. You get the outer interpretation of us. But on the inside, you can never know how we operate. You don't know what a DNA is. You only relate to what you see. And I don't know how it feels to be a man. I can perpetrate a man, but I don't know what it's actually like to be a man. So I just can't think that way. Carlos is mad we have eyes, ears, and a brain and can call it for what it is. He's trying to gaslight the audience and make us the problem when he is the problem, allowing this foolishness to go on. Exactly, Miss Pritch. You are 100% right. Crystal says Carlos sees Melody as a threat like he did Candy. Yes, they both have that it factor. You are right, too. I wish that Destiny would just leave the show. She's not going to leave, Yvette. I'm going to tell you why, because that thing going to do whatever it takes to make that money and stay on that show. Hey, Jacqueline, if this reunion is a gang up on Melody, then as viewers, we should boycott the show from now and stand for right being done for Melody. And you know what? We will. I feel like Melody might not be on this show as much. And I think he's getting pissed because he knows Mel is the it factor. Mel is doing a movie. She has her own show. And God knows whatever else she's got lined up. So think about it, y'all. Think about it. She might not have time to film this show. She might be like do cameos. Most gay men respect women. Carlos is acting like he doesn't like women. He is giving those men too important and mostly women watch the show. Exactly. I don't watch the show. I keep up with through my phase on YouTube. I used to do that. I had stopped at one point, especially after that last reunion. And I was like, I wasn't going to do it. And then my daughter's like, this when I started my YouTube page. And my daughter's like, Mom, you're too good at this. You need to do this. You need to do that. And so I had to watch it to get it informed you guys. But sometimes I want to take my fist and hit the darn TV. Just grab him by the throat. Claudia would be a good host. Yvette, I'm not a Claudia fan. Claudia said some jacked up stuff. She about like Gizzard and Rod Bass. Giselle and Rod. You know who she is. Melody did say season 6 there will be changes coming. Okay, yeah, she did say that. Carlos loves to have drama on cast, but not drama thrown in his face. Right. I was done after the reunion. Had my blood boiling. Me too. And when Mel went back there and cried, and this man pretty much, this thing, this pretty much talking about this irrelevant little girl was a whole restaurant, but she depending on this no good man to keep her in the house and to buy her car, to pay her bills off of Melody's. You failed. F minus. It's the truth. You don't do that. That was the worst thing you could have done. You tore that woman heart out. And I know Mel is strong, but that right there, that was her ugly. That was ugly. I said, oh, I'm talking about $1,000 for a dog. Baby, you need that $1,000 to go get your hair done and pay your rent. Okay? That's what you need that $1,000 for. That dog was like, I'm not staying in this ghetto trash. I got to go. Dog left and I ain't somewhere else in somebody else's home. I don't blame you. Bye. That dog left. She got tired of Knox beating the hell out of him. It's the truth. Knox beat that dog to death. That dog was like, hell no. Knox ride me like I'm a horse. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If Wendy Williams wasn't sick, she would be an excellent host. Girl, yes. Now that right there. Yes, Crystal, you are right about that because she would let into the egg. Sloppy's the whole restaurant. Oh, okay, but Mel owns the restaurant. Thank you. Boot 2 380 y'all. Yes. She don't only own that one. She own all 4 or 5 of them, baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Woo. Woo, Lennox probably bought that. Child, Lennox beat the hell out that dog. That dog packed her little ish up. And that dog said, as soon as she opened that door, I'm gone. Dr. Heavenly or the YouTuber YT vloggers need to do the reunions. Baby, Dr. Heavenly would eat them. Oh, God. Ooh, I agree. Claudia would be a good host. I'm not a fan of her either. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynn Jones, how you doing? You know I'm telling the truth. You know Knox beat that dang on dog up. That dog took out. That dog said she had enough. She can't take it no more. She had a mental breakdown and left. She said, I refuse. I refuse to stay in this house and get beat up. Tiffany is hot in the tail. She just want anybody. She gonna come up pregnant and Lou gonna be like, who baby is that? 'Cause that ain't mine. Hey, Katrina. Y'all know that dog took off. That dog is in, what you call it? That dog is in witness protection. Dog probably got into her Hennessy, got drunk and ran out and don't know where it's at and probably said, thank God. Poor dog, Knox just beat the hell out the dog. Rolled her like she was a horse, pulled her on the tail, slapped the dog. Knox is so cute, but he is a mean like his mom and dad. It's not his fault. I know it's not, Melly. Hey, Sunday Chevy. Not the dog got fed. The dog got fed up. That dog said, I'm done. She got her a drink. She got her some liquid courage. That dog said, pew! Ain't seen her since. Poor dog. Knox looking at you. Dog! Come here, dog! Dog! That dog said, you ain't putting them big ass hands on me no more. No. Oh, the dog ran to get coleslaw and brain. Dog is the smartest in the house. The smartest. Hey, Tasha. They have a storyline in Miami. Everyone has a story. Yeah, you're right. They do. Whether it's what we like or not. And found a married dog and living good. Child, she's somewhere up in the house with her little hip thrown up. And wagging that little tail of hers like she won't be painting my face magenta no more. Nah, and that little boy ain't gonna be beating the hell out of me. $1,000. Miss Jones, I looked at that phone. I was like, this girl done lost it. Now, I know Bird Brain done really, she got some, ain't nothing firing. Nothing. Everything is just missing the point. That poor little dog. Bless you, dog. Get away, honey. Don't come back to that house. Because if you do, you might not be able to leave again. Because Knox like strangle the hell out you. You going to get punished. Dog is too cute to be in there. Wretched mess. Hey, poor dog, y'all. When I saw that, y'all, I think she blocked me because I blowed her out too. Because she was up under my comments. And trying to be on the dummy account, I said, coleslaw, I know this you. Don't come up under my page unless you ready for this. The Monopoly money and don't go past go. She's been quiet, but she went quiet when the dog ran off. Poor dog. I hope she somewhere just, in a house with her man. She got her little man. They finna make a family, child. Because Knox was about to ruin her family life. I'm serious. Not seem happy when he's with he is. He act like a regular kid. But when he with his mama, he is violent. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. People get mad because I talk about Knox. Let me tell you something. Knox is the cutest little thing you ever want to see. But notice behavior and notice patterns. He knocks the hell out of her. He docked them eyes and pulled that hair. Coach ain't got no hair in the top. That's why she wear them buns. Because somebody done pulled it all out. Tiffany knows she's having an affair. Her eyes tell it all. Looks like getting caught on the show cheated. Just right. ADR, yeah. She's sticking and poking, honey. Somebody's sticking it. Hey, Cream Nation. That's cause she's crazy. Crazy. But, Paul, Knox, honey, Knox done, child. Did y'all wish Miss Ann a happy birthday today? Maybe the dog who ran away is Martell and Crystal. Wasn't Dusty's son beating her? Oh, girl, yeah. She had to tell him to stop. Y'all, yes. Little Law was like, okay, you want to act up? When I tell you to get off this phone, I told you to get off the phone. Law was like, bam, bam, choking her head in the head. Like I said, oh, Lord, these little boys rough. Dog done ran to Melody house like Toto and was, you know what he's like. He ran ADR, she ran there and said, you bought me? Please take me in. Oh, good. Okay, thank you, Miss Mary. I wished her a good morning on my happy birthday on my community page. Please, thank you, Linda. Oh, good. Happy birthday again, Miss Ann. Auntie Ann, happy birthday. Whoop, whoop. The dog said enough is enough. That dog was making a plan. And I'm telling you, she couldn't get enough. That dog was going to tear that house up. Oh, yeah. It's Mel's fault. Because Mel bought the dog. That's her fault. Martell didn't buy that dog. Melody bought that dog. Sure did. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Melody bought that dog. She bought them little baby Chanel purses. You see them little baby Chanel purses. You know those were his daughter's purses, allegedly. And that's why Mel wanted her stuff. She couldn't get it because Martell done gave it to Sloppy. She gets sloppy seconds of everything. Bless her heart, child. Sloppy seconds. She'll be back out. You know, she can't stay hidden for long. She got to have a little time. Not Mel bought the dog. Yes, she did. She bought that dog. That wasn't Martell money. That was Mel's money. Martell probably got that dog back and sold it. He probably did. He said, man, I got to pay rent. I got a dog here for $500. The dog called herself an Uber and said to Melody's house and forward it for James Brown comes back. Please take me back to my original owner, Melody Holt. I'd rather be around the Eminem kids because they gonna love on me, kiss on me, but when and they gonna just treat me like a princess I am. I won't get beat no more. I'm gonna have therapy. Poor dog gonna have to go to dog therapy. Lord bless her dog. She gonna be like. Yes, cause like she be ashamed of herself carrying them children purse, them baby purses. She just be holding them proud too, y'all. I'm like, if you don't put that baby Chanel down, child, and get you a grown up purse. I can't unsee the James Brown. She looking crazy. Ooh, y'all. I can't with Sloppy. Sloppy, po dog. I can't get over the dog and I ran back to the original owner. Shoot. Martell say, look, when he came and snuck around that back door, he took that dog. He said, come on here, baby. Come on, get in this car. You finna go to a new home. I'm finna pay my rent off of you. James Brown, honey, James Brown. When she was going crazy, Martell is for the streets. Y'all know that nigga. That's a trifling nigga. He for the streets. Yes, he is. Do y'all think Martell has her around the kids? No, I don't know. But he had her up in their house, so it wouldn't surprise me, allegedly. That's why I have no respect for Martell. I can't. And Carlos. Because Carlos know that girl was up in Martell and them house. I'm surprised he didn't bring that up. And she ain't no good. That's why she where she is now. Homeless and without a boutique list with them little $2 5 and dime clothes. Martell, she did, Melanie. I think she was on something. Martell said that he said those was his children. Yes, when he goes to get knocks. Yep. Because they be in the car. Does Martell has the Eminem kids around coleslaw? I know they do. And I think that's what hurt Mel so bad. Because that's a betrayal to me. You're not with this woman, but you continuously bringing my child around her. For what? What is the purpose? So, you know what? Just for that, I would have all my ducks in a row when it comes to court. And I'm pretty sure Mel, she got hers together. Because Martell can't handle nobody. He ain't even got a place to stay. How you going to custody of kids and you ain't even got a house? Your mama done went back to work because she can't afford the house she in because you don't pay the money. Everybody going broke because they were depending on Mel. I haven't looked at Carlos the same since that reunion. He act like a jealous teenage girl, 14-year-old girl to be exact. Yes, over there Googling on him. So, was she the host now? I be your snack, Martell. You can kiss my booty hole. That's why Martell don't have a house now. Just dirty. Yes, Miss Mary. Ain't got a pot to piss in, but he won't custody of his kids so Melody can pay child support and keep him up. You a dirty old Negro. You dirty, Martell. Child, you inbred dirty. Yes. Your blood is filthy. And even if we put you on a dialysis machine, it still wouldn't cleanse it. It's going to take the act of Jesus to cleanse that blood, honey, because he's the devil in disguise. Ken seeing and skinny and grinning all up in Martell's face. Baby purses and Chuck E. Cheese, new diaper, tootie booty. And she come, I ain't get no BBL. You a lie. Yes, you did. That butt look just like a ant. What you call them? Praying mantises. When they butt be out and they be with them little short arms and little waist. He let them tell a lie and now they used to it. Yes. If Mel not on the show, I wouldn't watch. Oh no, I ain't watching. If she wasn't on the show, that show be dead. We'd be talking about a whole different show. He let them tell. Male kids should not have to care for knots. Exactly. The dog smell, smart and brimstone on coast. Oh, I don't watch the show anymore. Wanda killed it for me. Child. Hey, Spring Baby. How you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, y'all, I tell you the truth. When it comes down to these folks, I to be honest, I don't know what the show is going to be. Yes, not happy birthday. Yes, I don't know what the show is going to be, but I do know it's not classy no more. And I'm pretty sure Mel is at the point where, you know what, I'm so done, I can't. And she come on and she'll tell us, y'all, it's not, y'all don't worry. No, we can't help but worry because you with a crazy man. You around these crazy people. Who knows when they get so desperate what they can do. People, I take people at their word. And Martell is dangerous. But Martell went over there to Roja and got chewed up and spit out, honey. Because Kenya and Candy ruined him. When I tell you they ran over there and got him. And them husbands over there will beat your A. Okay? They might lose. But they going to give you a run for your money. Do y'all think Kiki is coming back on? Or they were playing in her face? No, it's not class at all. I think she's going to be at the reunion. And I think because, you know, it just left, what was the big secret? Nobody ever knew the secret. Spring Baby says, I'm sick of it. Carlos won't hold them people accountable. Never hold them accountable. And y'all, I believe Knox and Law could be brothers. They don't like their mother. The way they beat them up, Boy, they beat the heck out of their mamas. Child, they better stop that right now. They gonna be women beaters. And these days, these women ain't taking no junk. Child, we taking self-defense. We would chop your throat. Martell not going to be on this too long. Oh, he's not going to be on Roja because they ain't going to put up with Martell. Martell is over there treating these women like he can treat these women in Huntsville. These women in Atlanta ain't here for it. They ain't here for it. You hear me? Candy would go out so quick, and her mama, you think Wanda bad? I don't know what the secret is. What, she slept with Marceau? Marceau done been through the whole family. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. Marceau got a baby. We already know that. I mean, it just, he won't confirm it. Well, he pretty much did. You know, but what else could it be? We got to ask Wanda what's the secret Kiki holding. Oh, she'll tell it. She'll tell it because she don't know how to hold water. They are more classy. Angela. And they don't care. The one thing about that, he ain't going over there with that mess. He's not going to do it. And they were saying that I had got a little inbox, you know, how you get your little stuff. I get a lot of different stuff. I just don't spill it into its time. I might hit around, give y'all my eye. But, let's see, Miss Chris says, Carlos is so worried about what is going on at Bravo. Do they say your services are no longer needed? And they didn't need you no more because you're doing the same thing here like you did over there. You're being nasty, messy, ratchet, and classless. Ugh. Get together, Carlos. Get it together. Martell forgot he's still in custody court while he over there on Roja jumping in a woman's face, and they gonna use that issue against him too. You watch and see. Because if it's, you know what, the courts will say, I think Sunday, I think that's a storyline. Ratchet. Oh, Bravo. And Bravo's like, wait a minute, we might get a little Bougetto, but we don't get ratchet over here. Take that mess back to Huntsville. That's right. And Sunday, I think she is. The way she looking, face all bloated, stomach all big. With them little bitty legs. Look like a potato with two sticks. I'm just saying. They lie so much, I don't think that Kiki's secret is going to come out. I don't either. It's so much stuff that led up to this fight, and then all of the stuff that they were saying was secrets, it just got threw away. She by Wanda, cousin, or Martell, somebody. Might, there's some kind of secret in that family. Because they act like a bunch of inbreds. Real people don't. I mean, I know we have drama. You understand? But at some point, you can be mature in your emotion and your thinking to sit down and talk to somebody with common sense. To see what the common denominator that caused all this. Marty was mad at fight. It messed up his plan to keep ass kissing and brown nosing on the sky track. You know, Martell Odom's got some money for paying coleslaw bills, and you know what I'm saying. And Marceau, he don't want Martell to tell on him, so he trying to get Martell jobs. And Tisha's like, nah, I ain't working with that boy. And he's like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Tell the truth. Hey, Birdie, Taylor, hey, how you doing? They do act like inbreds, don't they? Just running around like in the circle, hitting the bing, 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 bing. Just crazy. I'm like, where these people come from? I say, I am crazy in country, but this is just, it takes the cake. It say, she acting hormonal, emotional at best. True. Not listening, not looking at nothing. Carlos, Andy, and I wonder how that's going to play out. The folks up high and NBC Bravo got to be watching him. They are watching him. And they're like, this man ain't coming back to this network. You stay on over there and be ratchet. Now he all mad and huffing and puffing. Get the wind out your jaws. Get the wind out. We don't care, Carlos. Been telling you this for how long, and you refuse to listen. So you go right ahead with your ratchetness. You're going to be ratchet right out of a TV show. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because when we start watching and start reporting on it, then you going to be in trouble. It better be some changes. And one, there better be a change off the show, okay? And, you know, Miss Vanessa, she make cameo appearances and don't cause all this trouble. Wanda get on there and it's a whole, just 5 minutes in the show, she don't cause the hell to break loose. Martell need to drop his loyalty to the Scots and let the bones fall out the closet. Let them fall, honey. Let the whole skeleton fall apart. Just break down, skeleton, the bones and all. Just let them spread and you just tell your story. Just tell the truth, Martell. Because Martell be up in these lies, y'all. Y'all think I be playing. Martell be up under my... Martell. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. Listen, you need to let it go and just tell it. Because... And stay in good marriage with Melody. Because when y'all good, y'all are a team to be reckoned with, okay? People keep saying Mel was not invited to the reopening. There was a whole flyer on Facebook inviting everyone. Mel's event was invite only. There is the difference between Mel kicking Tisha out. Exactly, Tisha was not invited. And then Destiny gonna say, well, I didn't invite her. Well, first of all, this is a TV show and they all had to be there to get paid. It's a part of their contract. And then you invited the whole community, so therefore you invited Melody. And you wanted her to come anyway. Miss Marlene doesn't act up either, for real. No, she don't. Miss Marlene don't act up like that. It's Wanda. Tongue-tied Tisha fam reminds me of The Walking Dead. I thought it was back on TV since... They ain't never been Martell friends. They just used Martell. They used him to have a place to stay. They used him to get on this show so he could, Marcel can stop peddling popcorn at that theater. And so Tisha can get out that little tight house they was in. Because they was all like a can of biscuits. Y'all see my pressure video? Poof! They about to bust. I believe Carlos has vetted Martell or something. Other acts happening between them. The way he acting, child, he had like Martell done threw his back out. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Ooh. But I know he got a man. Well, they don't care. Destiny should have invited Mel so she could have purchased some. Because nothing out the... It wasn't even nothing in the store, y'all. It was all empty cartons. And her wigs. There was Destiny wigs hanging up. All that stuff was empty. Nothing in there. You ain't see nobody picking up nothing. Nothing. Everything was empty. It was just there. They done went and made stamps and put on empty bottles. There wasn't nothing in that store. The wigs was hers. She just had them pressed out and put on mannequins. She went down the street, about 10, 20, 30 packs of hair, hung them up on the wall. She didn't have nothing in that store. The lights wasn't even on. She hadn't even paid the light bill. That's why it was so hot in there. That's exactly why. And she got nerve to refuse a Gucci bag. B, you crazy. You in a hot, lightless, air conditionerless place, and you refusing a Gucci bag like you got something to be proud of. Girl, bye. I believe Disney slept with Martell. Oh, yeah. Y'all see how disappointed she looked when she found out that Melnica and Martell actually slept together. Girl, she looked like she was about ready to break down crying. I hope they ain't his baby. Marcel untied Tisha shut the same girdle, spandex, and man brought a child. Woo! ADR. He looked like he was about ready. He was so mad. He just got mad because he was hot. And he was about to boof. That store setup was fake, and I don't know why production didn't pay the electric bill. I don't either. You up in a hot... I guess they said, shoot, it's daylight. We can just pull it off. No, it was no lights was on. They didn't have any lights. like she's all that. She been sick ever since. I noticed that they only showed a corner of the store during the relunch. The corner where the lights were at. You notice everybody was standing when the windows were because they didn't have no lights, no air conditioning, because she hadn't paid her rent to the man. That, y'all, allegedly, y'all know I had to say allegedly, but we know Marcel was proofing in that girdle, and oh child, he was puffing. And when he came to meet them at that little bowling pin place with that neck tied up like this, girl, he looked like he was about to die. He looked casket ready. I said, Lord, he gonna just he gonna smash his aorta in, and that's gonna be it. That tight shirt gonna take him out. That tight shirt is gonna take him out of here. Them tight clothes, them Fashion Nova men clothes. I like Fashion Nova, but Fashion Nova ain't for men. And that good night, SASSYTEA. Hey, Simone, good night. How you doing? But I'm just saying, y'all, you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I be telling the truth. Marceau. And I really can't even say nothing about Maurice, because Maurice kind of keep his distance. He like, y'all ain't finna bust me. I'm good. I'm glad you good, Simone. I hate you gotta leave, but I'll do another live probably Saturday. It'll probably be a little bit earlier. Try to get in between Hey Girl Hey and all them, because you know we all at the same time, everybody, you know, doing their thing. Hootersville is probably 3 blocks wide, 2 blocks deep. She went to her competitors wearing a disguise and brought their products for her store. Incognito, yes. That's why I said she went up the street, bought 5 packs of hair, took the price off and put her price on. Them empty bottles she just had in her house, she went and put her stickers on them. Wasn't nothing in that stuff. Thank you, Simone. Thank you so much. Maurice was dressed like he was selling bean pie. Like, yes, he was. I'm like, where you going, church? And I know he about dead. He about to die because it was 100 degrees in there. It was hot. She didn't have no punch. She didn't have no peanuts, no chips, no nothing. Just clumped in the store full of empty products. No nothing. No ice. No ice cream. No wine. No nothing. Just, I'm here. And y'all, I ain't invite y'all. Nobody want to come to that whack grand opening. Hell, you could have kept that mess. No lights, no air conditioning, no food, no water, no peanuts, no nothing, no scents, no nothing. They had to wrestle with Wanda. Yeah, out in the heat. Wanda looking like a low phenomenon said she looked like an old jacked up wisdom tooth. Oh, there is a Wanda. Wanda need to sit down with her 20 hairstyle and that flat back. Wanda is something else, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, that's true. She should have been happy about that, because that's the most press she ever got. Don't nobody know who Madonna is but the staff of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Nobody else know. I think she's sleeping in the back of the store while her pops keep going back there to chill and watch her 12-inch TV and a tuna sandwich. Child. And y'all see where they had her in the office? That was a totally different place. That was not that store. Yeah, production need to do a better job at smoothing things over when it's transitioning to another scene, because I caught that right off. Melanie, well, her daddy was hungry. He was back there making something. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Where the snacks was? She didn't even have a gift table. And people were bringing her gifts. She didn't even have a gift table. That's right, 12-inch TV. And it's the kind that it's not even remote control. You have to turn it like this. And hit it on the side. Like Fred sound. Y'all know it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm about to end this live and put up some clothes and wrap this head and wash my face and head to bed for a whole day tomorrow. Fred G sample. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't even a put together, Simone. It was just there. I mean, if I'm going to open my store, I'm going to have the red carpet. I'm going to have photographers. I'm going to have snacks. I'm going to have people with things on the silver platter, honey. And I'm going to have samples, sample bags. Come on. Who opened the store and just stand there in the heat? About to die. You know Alabama heat is hot. I be like, Destiny, this ain't it, honey. This is not it. You ain't got nobody walking around here with serving drinks. You ain't got nobody walking around here taking pictures. You're not introducing the most popular brand that you have in your store. You didn't give no type of speech. She didn't give anything. She was just there looking moon-faced and mad. Definitely not no showing up potatoes. And who want all that hot food out there? Turnip greens and all that in 120-degree weather. Child, you should have been just bringing smoothies. Okay, Marcel brought drinks. Lord, she didn't have nothing to drink. Nothing to drink. Marcel had his own cup. Destiny have no class. I know that's right. I would have red carpet, light drinks, cucumber sandwiches. What you talking about, girl? My store would have been on the map, and I might have been broke trying to promote it, but I'll guarantee you it'll have been opening. Them just opened the door already. Thank you. Why didn't production help or suggest they needed ice water? Child, they were so ready for the fight, they forgot all about it. They didn't care. She had the food on the ground. Y'all, and this my thing is, Love and Hip Hop got Rolls Royces riding around in Vegas, and they can't even get them sandwiches. What the heck is going on? And want to sell the prison place. Yeah, $5.99. Come and get your collard greens and cornbread and barbecue chicken. Come and don't forget your tissue paper to wash your face. Not napkins, tissue. Come and get your tissue paper. No, child, 100-degree weather, and you talking about some turnip green. Girl. Ooh. Shrimp on ice. Birdie. Child, they were thirsty in that stove. A bit like the show will not be the same. Nope. Carlos Queen, low price production. That was low. I mean, when I say low price, I would have been embarrassed. I was like, Carlos, you would not just pick my store like this. Now, when they open up black, look how nice they did black. If they was truly her friends, they'd be like, Destiny, you need to do better. People ain't gonna come up here. Black had food samples, wine samples. They had all kinds of stuff. Walked in, you got to take pictures. They did the legacy thing with their sons. Hey, Miss Dogan. How you doing? I'm doing good. One or two mean to fixing a plate for me. I'll pay. Girl, what you talking about, son? Ain't no telling what she put in them plates. She probably in there. Girl, I put my fingers in it, and she did. Girl, I put my elbow in there. Mash them things up. No. Y'all need to lay off Carlos. He just making a living and showing our stories with a little drama. Miss Dogan, you know there ain't no drama. Drama is y'all can get into it and come back together and talk. A little shade here and there. That was Ratchet City. Ratchet City, can't you see? Fight your man and I can be. Ooh, ooh. Ratchet City, baby. Black Titanic said the surrounding business didn't appreciate. Yeah, you know, Black Titanic said her ex-husband owned a business not too far from there, and that week was actually the they have this business owner thing in Huntsville where everybody come out and go to the owners things. So see, dirt, hate, and sweat in those plates. No, thank you. I've ate before I came. Thank you. Can be a little shady, but this is ratchet. Ratchet City. Yes. When y'all going to admit that some of us are just ratchet, it is what it is. It's a difference now, Miss Dogan. We can admit sometimes I don't get ratchet. Now I can get ghetto on you, but I ain't gonna get ratchet now. Ratchet is just gonna pass. Ratchet is when you running like Miss Wanda did, running up on people, calling people kids, not their kids, talking about things that's on TV, not having no proof, you know, fighting. You out here at Geritol age, knees bad, got osteoporosis, knowing she fall down and break their hip, her ass is done, okay? She act like she 20 years old when she out here damn near 60 and knowing them knees bad. Running up on a young woman that can knock her false teeth down her throat, in her esophagus, through her lungs, out through her back of her booty hole. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Yes, she look like a California raisin, the lead singer. I heard it through the grapevine. Some of us are ratchet. You don't think our stories deserve to be told. And I can't stand Wanda, but she is being who she is. She is, but she don't need to be it on TV. That's just true. You know, the show started out good, classy. But coming to dominate is Wanda. When she started coming and doing all this crazy stuff, people like, oh, it was fun at first. It's like a baby. Oh, let him slap the shit out of you first. And then when he get in public and slap you, it ain't funny no more. It ain't funny no more. You know what I'm saying? That woman with them old knees and that bad back, she need to sit down somewhere. Seeking truth, other owners probably thought it was a break-in, probably didn't know who Dusty was. Stores never opened, cobwebs, rats, roaches, danky dank. She need to make her own platform and not for this one. Exactly. Wanda can only come at Melody in a sneak attack because she knows Melody slapped Wanda back to her birthplace. I agree, Wanda is being her real self. Exactly. She truly authentic, okay? And it's not for this show. It's not for this show. We all have our own special personality, but Miss Wanda makes herself look crazy and unhinged. Unhinged, Latoya. Yes, Wanda look like she'll jump out on the side of a road if you make her mad, and you have to shoot her. And that's the problem. Darn, I missed another lie. Didn't get notification. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. Hey, how you doing? I put it on my page. The original 6 will sit down together Saturday, of course. Tisha is talking her up for one. You know what? And what Tisha said don't even make sense. Because that's not what Wanda was saying. And Maurice, he better tell the truth. He best to tell the truth. If he don't, I'm going to run him down for filth. I'm just telling y'all right now. Because he heard Wanda say what she said. Wanda looks like she has no respect for no. Wanda don't have respect for herself. Okay? Anybody walking around with 20 hairdos with a whole bottle and a half of spray on her head. Shoot her, Wanda. Shoot her. I mean, she one of the ones that come out the side of the building. You can't get off of you. You have to shoot them. I don't understand how Tisha isn't embarrassed to have a mom like this. She act like cause that's who fight her battles. She fight her battles. Colors King, we already have Tyler Perry meet the Browns. Thank you. And it ain't ratchet. It's just silly. But it's funny. Okay? That's not ratchet. That's just silly fun. Okay? Fights and unreality shows go hand in hand. It was the topic of the fight that made it disgusting. To me, leave the kids out of it. Exactly, ADR. The kids don't have nothing to do with this. And Wanda should have been reprimanded from day one. When Martell went up on her and told her, don't be talking about her kids, Carlos should have did something about that right then. But he let it linger, and now she did it again. This is what happens when you don't punish people. And Wanda has never been punished. She's just a wild, loosey-goosey woman out here just acting a plumb damn fool. Hey, Ann! Happy birthday! How was your birthday, sis? Hi! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ann. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, Mark, I just can't get to the point where, let's see. It said, Latoya, I love the show so much because it depicted good, wholesome family life. It entrepreneurship. I love messy TV, but this show, I like messy TV too, but this taking a little bit too far. And I like messy TV that's fair. Okay, to me, Carlos keeps favoring these men. And he keeps encouraging them to do what they do. And he don't stand up for Mel. He sets her up every single time to, take the blame or to take the heat. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, when you have a star of the show and you tell the star of the show that the side chick was the whole meal, the whole restaurant, what the hell? And you over there upholding Martell for doing wrong? It's sad. No, I refuse. I refuse that. Even though we know Mel owned the restaurant, okay? She owns the restaurant. She wasn't the whole restaurant. She owned it. So guess what? Sloppy Slow had to pay rent to her. So she ain't no damn restaurant. She ain't even a meal. Coleslaw ain't even a meal. She out here living on her mama. The dog done ran away because the dog done got beat up by Knox. The dog got tired, had a mental breakdown, drunk one of those mini bottles of Hennessy, got the liquid courage and ran the hell away. She at Melody's house, scratching on the door. Please take me back because you the one that, you bought me. You bought me. Please take me back. Don't send me back to that place. Send me to hell and back before I go back to that place. Knox killing me. Okay? So, the dog had to leave. She over there at mama house. She ain't got a car. She ain't got a house. But she the whole restaurant. Okay. And the thought of, the simple thought of even having that helper on that show. And when you said it, because you was looking for her to be on that show, and you said the only reason why you didn't put her on that show is because nobody would film with her. Now, that right there let me know what kind of man you really are. You ain't no good. I'm sorry. In the YouTube streets, it's a mess. It is a mess, and it's a hot mess. Marshall and Letitia just had heat decision on did they? Linda, do tell. Happy birthday. Thank you. Tell him to let it all out. The Scotts have been using you to keep them together. True. He sure does. Yep. It's very sad, and the simple fact that this man sat there, and I'm trying to think back where he took up for Mel. He didn't at all. When she cried, he didn't even address it. Her mom was there. See, we know you will let us know what you find, and you said you reading folks tomorrow. Oh, yes, Valerie. Hey, Valerie. How you doing? The dog ran away. She talking about she got $1,000 reward. Where she gonna get it from? Monopoly money? She ain't got no money. Y'all bring that dog back if you want to. You gonna get paid in lap dances. Just saying. Roxy ran away. Enough is enough. She sold that bag. Coleslaw like a gas station. You fill her up and keep it moving. Exactly. She got filled up, baby. From the rooter to the tutter. Okay? Stormy talking about suing YouTubers is a mess. About what? Suing for what? Diane, what you talking about? Say what now? That's why I said, Simone, say what now? Sloppy Draws needs to stay on Lil Man. Currently, he runs amok like the red-headed Chucky babe. Ooh, child. Lil Knox is so cute. He's a dog, but he rough. He never took up for Mel. No, he never took up for Mel. And he still don't take up for Mel. He just says enough to keep Mel mind thinking like his. But Mel ain't dumb. Mel is very calculating, very, very strategic, and he gonna be out of the show. Because Mel ain't on. Ain't nobody watching that mess. Ain't nobody watching it. I ain't watching it. Mel go, it's over. It's done. I don't want to see them other ratchet folks telling lies, pretending like they got money and they broke. They ain't got licenses, ain't got shit. Ain't doing nothing. But being mad at Mel. For what? Take Mel out the equation. Then what y'all got? Nothing. Okay? I'm just saying. Am I not telling the truth? Am I not telling the truth? Take Mel away. Pull her out. What y'all got to talk about now? Absolutely nothing. Y'all, I can't. I cannot. Stormy is suing for what? She should be a flip-flopper. That video of her smoking in a video that a customer sent a YouTuber, a couple of them. What? Let her smoke, honey. Everybody smoke. She rich enough. She ain't got drug test for nobody. Smoke on, sister. Smoke on. I don't blame you. If I ain't have asthma and I was rich, I'd probably smoke me one too. I love how you go so hard for me. I do, LaToya. Because if it wasn't for her, this show wouldn't even exist. I don't want to see Martell tell lies. That's all he do. I don't want to see Marceau keep flipping and playing mind games with Letitia. I'm tired of seeing her being so stupid and acting like she naive when she know good and darn well her man out here in these streets bang banging, slip slanging, that wang wang. And she knows it, but she mad at Mel and Martell because Martell came out and told it. And the thing with Tisha is, you weren't supposed to tell our business. We're supposed to be the perfect couple. Now you got everybody knowing my husband's business. Yeah, we do. We was going to know it if Martell didn't tell us anyway, you stupid. I'm just saying. The poor dog. Hell, the dog, Roxy smoking. Roxy said, yes. Roxy somewhere high. I'm free. Praise the Lord, I'm free. I'm no longer bound. Yes, hallelujah. Ooh, that dog is free, honey. She's got that little power. She got her. They got $1,000 looking for me, y'all. Oh, baby, they just don't know. I ain't going back to that place. I'm looking for mail. Ew, child, the poor dog. I told y'all, Knox was riding poor little Roxy like a horse. He would sit on that dog back and beat her. And she wouldn't move. And he'll beat her again with them hands. That dog got tired. She said, either I'm going to bite the hell out of Knox or I got to go. Before I kill him, I'm leaving. And she left. Okay? That's what she did. Oh, I think, not sure, but there was a picture of Stormy smoking Mary Jane again, I think. So, let her smoke. Hell, all of them smoke. What's the difference? They drank? What's the what? They drink alcohol. That's working, smoking, and weed. Hell, what the difference? Let them smoke. They all need to smoke. Maybe they'll tell the truth. Ooh, child. Smoke your weed, Stormy. Smoke, baby. Puff, puff, pass. That's right. Smoke your weed. You rich. You earned it. Do what you want to do. You ain't on that show. You just a cameo on there. I think that's, you see, rename the show Everybody Hates Mel. That's what it should be. Ain't no telling, because everybody hate Mel, because Mel know everything about everybody, okay? See, they dumb because, see, Mel let you know up front. She was transparent up front. But now, they hate Mel because Martell ain't with her and can control her. And Mel is free to destroy each and every one of them, because she know where Destiny body's at. She know where that paternity paper at when LeBarrett wanted paternity law, allegedly. Yeah, I told y'all this long time ago, allegedly. Yes, because she was out in these streets because she had a hot tooch, okay? And all of a sudden after they get married, she pregnant. Come on now. Yeah, one thing one man do is, when he leave you, after that long of marriage, it's something they were holding on to. He only stayed with her that long to make sure that baby was his. And once he found out it was, he was out the door. Out. Renee, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Ain't no telling what's going on with Stormy. I was shocked to see her seemingly beg this. I don't think she was begging. I think she wanted to tell Destiny to make her see. We really don't have a beef. We just got heated in the moment. We went off on each other. Now, we clear-headed. I thought it over. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know it wasn't a big deal anymore. Can we move from this? Destiny's still pissed off at Stormy because Stormy didn't give her products. She said it. She admitted it. That she was never mad at Stormy about the Galentine event. She's pissed at Stormy because Stormy didn't give her products. She said, I would rather have the products than a Gucci bag. That's exactly what she said. And she's been mad ever since. And then Stormy told her, there are processes you have to go through to get my products. I can't just give them to you. I have a distributor. She let her know that. Did y'all not see her face? Destiny's face when she said that? She was like, yeah, right. No. See, people try to say that Stormy was messy. She wasn't. She wasn't begging. She would just let her know. If I know I was wrong, because both of them were wrong. If I know I was wrong and I was drunk and had a little too much and we got into it, I'm saying, look, it wasn't that deep. I like to get to know you on a personal level. If she refused it, then that's her. I know I did what I was supposed to do. Oh, I saw Stormy little video. Somebody said she was promoting drugs. Oh, God almighty. Don't they promote alcohol? Don't they promote drugs on these videos? I hear these rappers do. What's the difference? Don't they promote CBD oil? And you take too much of that shit registered in your system as marijuana, okay? I know. Because these people at work be rubbing their knees and stuff with it. And then when it come down to a drug test, they ain't took nothing but they CBD oil get into their skin, get into their system. And you get so much of that in your system, it starts to register as THC. So be careful if y'all taking them gummies. I don't like to be high. I don't like to be drunk. I'm too crazy. I like to be, I'm nosy. I feel like if I get high or drunk, I'll miss something. And I don't like missing nothing. That's why everybody, when we go out, I'm the one that's the level-headed one. I'm the one that's driving. I'm the one that's keeping people calm. I'm that one friend that I'm not the drinker. I might drink a glass of wine. I love red wine. I would drink a glass of wine. But smoking and drinking liquor and all that stuff is not my thing. And I don't blame nobody. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But just know, if you go out with me, I'm the level-headed one, okay? You can drink till your head fall out. I'm going to get you home. I'm going to make sure you ain't getting taken advantage of. I'm going to make sure you okay. That's who I am. Let's see. Ann says she can't sue nobody when you put it on YouTube yourself. Stormy talking about she going to do a Tasha K on YouTube. You can't do that when you put it out and the truth is in your mouth. If it's you did that. You free game. You fair game, honey. You out in the open. We can take that and do whatever we want with it, as long as it's the truth. And with allegedly behind it. And in my opinion. And all things are for entertainment purposes. And it's shown on our videos. Nah, bro. Nah, sis. I love you, Stormy. But if you put the weed in your mouth, you gave us something to talk about. Coastline need to pack up, head home, then to family court for support for baby Knox. Get a life. Child, she ain't gonna do that, because as soon as she go for support, Martell be knocking at the door ready to knock her back out. He ain't gonna do that. Woo, y'all, we've been on here almost 2 hours. It's time for me to go, y'all. I don't want to go. But I gotta work in the morning. Trust and believe. If I didn't have to work, we'll be up on here for 2 good hours. Oh, y'all go out there and make sure y'all find that dog. Y'all can get y'all $1,000 reward. Let's see. It says, Auntie Ann, I know who knew had that picture. Oh. Smoke weed every day. No one cares about that. It wasn't meth. Exactly. Weed is from the earth. It's natural. Okay? God gave us this. The Indians smoked it and they went to a whole different plane. It was legal then. It's legal now. Smoke till your lungs blow up, Stormy. Smoke, baby. Yeah, exactly, man. We don't care if she's smoking, Stormy. Smoke your weed, baby. Honey, if that's what keep you calm, do you. Do you. It's better than taking these dependent drugs they offering you. I smoke a weed if I ain't have asthma. I get me a doctor's excuse. But I got asthma, it'd be gonna put me in the ground. So I have to go, y'all. Happy birthday, Ann. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And you guys, I will put up on the community page. And when the next time I go live, I have thoroughly enjoyed this. And remember, the Move Fund for Jasmine is still going, okay? We're doing it for 30 days. We're still waiting on 3 prospects. We had 4, but 2 of them have already been rented out. So we're waiting on 2 more. She has to get in her budget. And she can go somewhere higher, but she's got 4 children, you guys, okay? So I told her no. We will continue to look in her budget. Never try to live outside your means. You can't do that. You cannot do it. And I'm a person that believes that I'm not living outside my means, because I like to eat, okay? I like to travel. I like to do stuff. So we're still looking. We have raised close to $600 and something. The place that she's looking at is I think they're going to require $1,500 deposit. So we're well on the way. I started a fundraiser on PayPal. So if y'all want to PayPal money, you can, okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys for supporting me and the channel and just listening to me. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have no idea. I enjoy this. I can go work laughing tomorrow because I know we had a good conversation. And I don't even know y'all to the face, just know names, but I feel like y'all part of my family. And I feel like, I just thank y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. Let's see. ADR, in my opinion, Stormy is foolish to sue. I don't care about what Carlos says or is mad about. I'm still not over what he did to Mel last reunion. Sick of him protecting the snots and allowing bullying. Amen. ADR, why is she mad? Girl, we don't care. Hell, it's legal in a lot of places now. Exactly. Even though I don't smoke it, if that is what you do want, go for it. It's natural. Let's see. But why would you get mad, Stormy? Have to pick her battles. She's at another level with her company now. She's a black successful lady, and I do not want her to mess that up. Exactly, and you are right. The Cash App is $ Teresa Lindsay, TeresaLindsey 12. PayPal. I put the link on my community wall. Okay. My grandson he's still saying, you got 6,000, Grandma. Come on with the $5. I said, even if you can't give, please pray. That's what I look at. Okay. It's not even about the money. Just pray that God will open many doors for her and put her in a place better than what she had before. Okay? And like I told her landlord, karma is unforgiving and that bitch don't play. Okay? Y'all have a good night, and I thank y'all so much. Thank you, and I need to order your oil. All right, you guys. Good night.